after my breakup of 10 years, the next morning I was meditating, I was crying. What's happening? What am I doing? And I got a voice in my head as clear as day, one of maybe 4 times in my life where I felt as if there was a voice speaking to me, and it said, film everything, let people see this. And I hired cameras. They followed me around the world for the next year. And ultimately we made a reality show called The Art of Choosing Love, which is out on YouTube. And it was massively transformative because it was putting a spotlight on my healing process. And I was watching footage of myself in breakdown all the time and hearing me, because they were asking me questions while I was in breakdown. And so I was getting to hear the words that I was saying 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later, from a different vantage point. And that's the first point that I want to say is you need awareness. Awareness gives us choice. Awareness is the starting point. If you are not aware that there's even an issue, you cannot shift the issue. And so that's where things like podcasts, I love podcasts, because this conversation is going to give the listeners or viewers some new level of awareness. And that new awareness is going to unlock new potential choices that they did not have available to them before that. And I think in the kind of new age spiritual community, there's a disservice that's done to people by misunderstanding the complexity of manifestation, and we create our reality. Yes, we create our reality with the choices that we make, but what goes into making a choice? This idea, I've experienced this where I was going through a deep, dark depression and I felt like a fraud because here I am, I'm a coach. I have all these tools, all these ayahuasca ceremonies under my belt, and I'm depressed AF. And I am literally having almost suicidal thoughts at that stage of my life and thinking, I know I create my reality. Why can't I choose out of this? Why can't I choose something different in the moment? And it would make it worse. It was this dark spiral because I just felt like I was failing every day to do the thing that everyone talks about. You create your reality. I said that so many times. And that sent me on a journey of understanding some of the mechanics of even making a choice. For example, if your nervous system is not calm enough for you to feel safe, almost guaranteed you're not going to make a new choice into the unknown because you're in fight or flight. You're just in protection. You will choose the known discomfort and the known pain rather than the unknown possibility of alleviating that pain if your nervous system is not in a state to allow you to do that. And so that's just one example of that, plus the evaluation of, do I have the tools? Do I have the toolkit to deal with this? Do I have the support? Do I have the community? And the evaluation of whether that, which goes into that safety component. And when we understand that making a choice, a different choice in your life is not just willpower. It is a series of factors. I think it can bring a lot of compassion to the conversation of really what goes into making new choices in your life.